Called Rumis, the exciting game of three-dimensional strategy, and I think it's played a little bit like Rumis or Blockus in 3D. So if you've played Blockus, you want to try a new one, try this one. And this game comes with 4 cards like this. If you're just learning how to play, I think you should pick the red or the blue. So pick the red or the blue because the other 2 colors have a few additional components you have to learn. And this game you can play anywhere from 2 to 4 players. There's a solitaire version in the directions. You could also play 1 if you wanted. You're going to need to look at this chart right here. That tells you how high to build them, depending on which card you're playing and how many people you have. And in our case, we are playing Chopa, the tower, and we have 2 people that we're going to play as 2. You can play 2 as 4, but we're going to play 2 as 2 to start with. So we're going to build it 4 high. And the object of the game in this game of Rumis is that when you're all done building your tower, you're going to look down on your tower from on top, and anytime you can see your color, you get 1 point. So that's the object of the game. Ours is going to be 4 tall. They don't tell you how to decide who goes first, so choose amongst yourselves how you're going to do that. I'm going to be red, my opponent is going to be yellow, and he is going to go first. First round, my opponent is going to go first with yellow. He is going to place 1 on the board, and the only rule is that he can't leave any holes or tunnels that can't be filled from above, and he has to keep his entire piece inside of this perimeter. Okay, and I'm going to choose to go like that. And we haven't left any holes we can't fill from the top. Now on round 2 and all the rounds from here on out, we can place a piece. The same rules apply except an additional rule. 1 face of your piece has to touch 1 face of your previous piece or any previous piece that you've put down.
So I'm going to place my piece here because it touches the face of the one I already placed.
And you can see that face down there. He's touched more than 1 face actually, so he's good. And I'm going to place this one, and I can't do that because then I'd leave a hole down there. So I'm going to place it, I can't leave that because then I leave a hole down. I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to place it like that. And this face touches here, this face touches here, so I've abided by that rule. It's inside the perimeter, so I've abided by that rule. So I can't put this here because now my tower is 5 high, and I can't do that. So I'm going to put this one here. It's 4 high, it's within the perimeter, and it touches the face of my red color. So we've just continued to play alternating turns. Once you can't lay one. So if you can put one on there, you have to, whether or not it's to your advantage. But if you can't, if you just can't fit it on there and abide by all the rules anymore, then you're out. You can't play any more pieces. We kept going until only this piece wouldn't fit. There was no way to fit it on here and abide by the rules. It's too tall now. So now we're done. And we look down on it and we count. And when we look down, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow ones, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 red ones. So 13 won. And this turns, so you know you can turn this any way you want to while you're playing the game. And it's a lot of fun. You can play, like I said, with 4 people, 1 person, 2 person, 3 people. And in the directions it tells you how to play the solitaire, and it tells you how to play the 2 people as if you have 4 people. Because 1 person can have 2 colors if you want to play it that way. Have fun!